Thank you for making Good Day part of this Monday morning.
Yeah, so everyone loves a nice house, right? And everyone loves a little competition, right?
Yeah, and helping animals in the process is a bonus. So build a house, even if it is for a bird, maybe win some prizes and help Nature's Nursery in the process.
Allison A is here to explain. And Allison, this is a pretty cool competition.
It is. It's one of our most fun fundraisers of the year. This is the 4th year for it. So we actually created this during COVID. We were, trying to maintain a way to raise funds without being able to gather in person, and we wanted to keep people engaged and give them something to do at home. So we created this fundraiser, and it was such a hit, and has grown each year. And people get more and more competitive with these houses. It's so much fun to see what they come up with.
Well, they've come up with some fantastic things. Let's start with this Barbie house over here.
The Barbie dream house.
This is wonderful.
Yes. Yeah. So
Stephen was playing with the.
There's like a beach chair, but it like rocks a little bit here on the back.
Turn it around.
But the doors open here a little bit. So if you check that out.
Yeah, that one's pretty elaborate.
Details are, I mean, people are really paying attention to detail on these.
They do, and we give them just some basic size parameters, and we ask that they're made out of wood.
Okay.
But other than that, they're expected to just get creative with them, and we've seen all kinds of different houses. So this is the first 5 that have been completed so far.
Right.
We have about 35 registered.
Oh, well, that's good. So you have 35 that people are working on them right now. This one is really special because it came a long way.
Yeah, the gentleman saw it online on Facebook, and he shipped it all the way from Maine.
Wow.
So, I mean, I don't know if this house actually exists on some island, but I want to live there. It is just absolutely beautiful, and the craftsmanship on that one is just incredible.
Stunning.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Stunning. And this, of course, is a fundraiser for Nature's Nursery. You all are still working to get into your new building.
We are.
There's some needs.
There's always more animals that need taken care of, so there's always more funds needed. And so basically how this works is people can still build them. They've got until the end of September to build their birdhouse and turn it in at Genoa Bank in Maumee. And then the second week in October, starting October 8th, these will be auctioned off online. And all of those proceeds from people who bid on them will be with Nature's Nursery.
Love that, because it's a fundraiser that's helping animals, and also the birdhouses will be helping birds too.
Some bird is going to be living in the lap of luxury there with their little Barbie house.
Can you imagine the bird who is drinking out of the Barbie pool?
Yeah, you could put some water in there.
Can I turn this around?
Show the back of this thing. This is pretty impressive.
The little basket there.
Look at that, the chair, the beach chair.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see pictures of birds living in these things.
I know, yeah.
And you said that there are some parameters, but not a whole lot, right? So it has to be made out of wood, certain size.
Yeah, we kept the size parameters just a basic, between this size and that size, so we didn't get something completely off scale, and that they had to be made of wood. But other than that, we asked people to just get creative, and over the years we've seen literally everything. Last year someone had done the grain silos with the painting.
Nice.
So I'm excited to see what the other 30 come in as this year.
Because these kind of have a theme with the roof, but this one on the end has like a fallish type boxy theme to it with rulers, which is
with
fun.
rulers. Yeah, and I'm thinking some squirrels might enjoy munching on that one too.
Sure. Yeah. They might want some pumpkin spice Oreos for that fall inspired one.
Benefit.
Let's just change the subject about pumpkin spice.
I had to bring it back.
Had to bring it back. So Allison, just to think about how this originated and it's continuing, because you were giving individuals an opportunity to do something to keep their minds active during the pandemic, and now it's a fundraiser that I assume you're seeing to go into the future.
Yeah, I'm hoping to keep it going as long as people are still willing to be creative and build. We've had some people come back each year, sometimes new people. We've had families make it a family weekend, little adventure that they do. We have a business. Johns Manville has entered a few teams in it this year, and they're actually doing their service project around creating the birdhouses. So, it is a competition. The one that sells for the most wins a $500 prize from Genoa Bank. But they're all really amazing. It's so interesting to see what houses people pick as their favorite and continue to bid on.
And when we talk about the need, as you mentioned, animals are still coming in all the time at Nature's Nursery, but how are things going with your new building?
It's going. The interior is done, and we are doing some classes there in the classroom now. You can see those on our Facebook page and our website and register for classes. We're rehabilitating all animals at the new building except for birds. They're still at the old building because we need to build a quarantine building and a flight cage and some other outside stuff. But otherwise, the community has really embraced the whole project, and we've come a long way.
Good, good. Glad to see that that success and that happening there. So again, you have That's me. That's my hack. So you have until the end of the month to register if you want to build a house and then get it done, turn it into the bank, to Genoa Bank and Maumee. And then for the folks who are like, you know what, I'm not really crafty, but I'd love to have one of these, that's where they come in.
They'll start October 8th. You can start bidding on it. We'll have that posted on our social media and website as well. And there'll be 2 weeks that they'll be on the auction block that people can get on there and bid on the house to buy.
Okay, sounds good. Allison, thanks so much.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
These are so cool. Which one would you want? You want the Barbie?
He really wants the Barbie house. I get him.
You know what? Let me.
I like the doggy one too. We didn't mention it really, but I like
The dog house is very cute.
very
the lake
cute.
house.
I really appreciate
It's
this.
beautiful.
Yeah, the door doesn't open, but it says open. I love the bench on the front, the lighthouse
it's open.
situation. Because listen, if you live here as a bird, you can, get on top of here, look down, find a worm real quick.
He's got it all figured out.
You got to think about those
Former
things.
life, apparently. Steven, very good, Allison. Thanks for coming today.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.